Hello, my people. How are you guys doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you are seeing this video. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Just waking up from sleep and decided to do this video. Yeah, because it's very, very important. It's very, very important. If you have not gotten my product, it's very, very okay and obvious that you should run now. Run as fast as your leg can carry you. Run as fast as your leg can carry you. If you are joining the live streaming, please say hi down below at the comment section. Like this video, comment, and share. Yes, like the video. How will you know as a man that you are proud? Because some men, they are proud without even knowing. Yes. They may think that it's confidence, but they don't know that it's proudness, ego. Their ego is too much. And let me tell you one thing about this ego of a thing. It have negative impact in relationships. You may think that you are doing the right thing, but without knowing that you are not doing it right. It have negative impact on your relationship. Take it or leave it. Number one thing to know as a man that you are proud, you are arrogant. Even if you are saying, even if you are talking calmly, even if you are the type that raises their voice or the type that their voice is audible. Anyhow, just know with these signs that you are proud. So if there is a way for you to try to mend your ways, start by now. This is New Year, New Revolution. Number one, when you can never accept that you are wrong. Anytime you're in a relationship, you never accept that you are wrong. You find a way to impose it on your woman. You find a way to always make her feel the one at fault. You always find a way to make her feel guilty. Like, it's just like you can never accept that you are wrong. You can never say sorry. Sorry can never come out from your mouth. You always found reason. You find reasons to cover up whatsoever action that you have done. All your action, you have reasons for it. Just like a man that is in my DM that, raped a girl, the wife nephew, the wife niece. And at the end of everything, this woman finds out. What the man is telling me is that the wife is at fault. I'm not supporting the man. I'm not supporting the woman. But I was like, how can you do this type of thing and you still get the morale? You still have the impetus to, say your wife is at fault. Did your wife tell you to go and sleep with a little child, a minor? Don't you have shame? What have your wife got to do with this? It's because of his ego that he will not accept or admit he's wrong. This one is big. There is little things that happens in a relationship that you ignores. Even when your woman brings it up, you don't want to listen because of your ego. Even if you listen, you find a way, a word to make sure that she is one at fault. should be the one to apologize. But you know that you are wrong and you can never accept it. You don't see any bad thing in what you are doing. Number two, they love silent treatment. Most of them, when you ask them, how do you deal with conflict? When a man is claiming, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, how, any little thing, how do you deal with conflict? They will tell you, I will be silent for a moment and go out some minutes, come back. Most of them, they don't do it the way they said it. Do you know why? Little things that you guys will have, you will know that they will go out and come back and settle and sit and talk. You will see that they are not doing it the way they said they will do it. Most of them take it to the next day, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 week. Something that you should go out or try to talk, calm down, and everybody will know where they are at fault. You decide to keep silent. Silence is one thing that some people think that is the best way to avoid a fight. But let me tell you, silence is one of the best way to accumulate anger. If you are keeping silent, you think that maybe silent treatment is the best. Most of the men do it now. They think that silent treatment is the best thing to do to the woman. You are trying to, accumulate anger and you are dragging the love far. There is one thing that communication does in the body of human being. What communication does is that it makes you guys to bond. Be it relationship that husband and wife, be it distance relationship. If you are communicating constantly, if you are communicating, if you have built the habits of communication, you will see that the romance will keep on flowing. But if you have built the habit of keeping silent over little issues, you don't want to settle it, you even keep silent. Sometimes your partner or your girl might not even know that you are angry about those things. And you are the only one that knows. You keep on getting angry, you keep on being silent on your own. That's another way to know that you are proud. You are egoistic as a man. Another one is that arrogant men, they boast about their achievements. I'm not saying that, saying what you achieved is bad. But you know that humble people say it calmly and nicely than boasting about it. Boasting about it sometimes, most of them don't want to go down and say, oh, she's just a woman. I have achieved so many things. I cannot even tell a woman I'm sorry. She's too small to people that I have met. I have met calibers of people. That's one thing they keep telling themselves. Meeting calibers of people is not the same thing as meeting the one you said you love. She's not calibers of people. She is the woman you said you love. So when you want to talk to her, you talk to her because you are in love with her. You are talking to her. Don't tell her you met calibers of people, like calibers of women. Let me tell you, if you met calibers of women, your woman also have met numerous men, calibers of men. Yes, you're not the only one meeting calibers. So one thing that you should know is good to be humble. It's good to be humble. Stop all these, I have done this, I have done that, I don't like this side, I don't go this side. The only thing that I need is a woman that is submissive, a woman that gives you respect. A woman that gives you respect and you don't give them respect. Does it work? No. Respect works hand in hand. Respect is what? Reciprocal. When they respect you, you reciprocate. Another way for you to know that you are dating a proud man, an egoistic man, is they will keep on pointing at your fault. You are the only one that is always at fault. They are not at fault. There is nothing that you will talk about that they will admit that they are at fault. Fault. No, they can never be at fault. You must be the only one at fault. You as the woman, you must be the only one at fault. In fact, you are the only one at fault. That's the best way to know them. They can never admit that they are at fault. You are the only one at fault. So one thing that you should know about them, that they will be pointing out your faults, forgetting theirs. They don't feel that they are at fault. They just overlook their own fault, their own thing. They just overlook it. They don't think that they can, actually be at fault. You understand? Another way for you to also know that you are a man, you are too proud, is that you always want to be in control. You always want to control your woman. You always want. Let me tell you something. Hi, Willie, welcome. Let me tell you one thing. Whenever you are trying to force yourself to control a woman, sometimes they might not be loyal to you at that point in time. But when you make it a habit to be a leader that listens, a leader that understands, a leader that pays attention before he acts, you will see that your woman will become submissive, a leader that loves. Some men, you don't even know that you are trying to control your woman, and when you see that you cannot even bend them. One thing you should know is that you cannot control a full-grown woman. Someone that have grown, you cannot control them like that. So you need to lead them with love. You need to lead them with attention. You listen before you talk. So it will give you that much power. You will even see that the woman is already so loyal to you without even you knowing. They are going to be loyal to the extent you'll be asking yourself, is there something that I am doing that other men are not doing? Why is this woman so loyal to me? The thing you are doing is that you lead with love, while others try to lead with control. They want to go with autocracy. They don't need anything, democracy. They don't want a woman to talk. They don't want the woman to express herself. That's the way to know that you are, as a man, you are so proud of yourself. You are so, so proud of yourself. You are so, so proud of yourself. And another thing is that most of the men that are so proud, they don't need correction. They think that they knows the best. They knows all. They don't want anybody to correct them. Thank you. They don't want anybody to correct them. They feel like they knows everything. They don't need correction from anybody. Who are you to correct them when their master know all? They knows everything. In every angle, they don't need correction because they don't find the reasons to know that they are human beings, that they are not perfect. They don't feel like you are good enough to correct them, that they are the only one that have the capacity. They are the only one that can be able to correct you. You are the only one that is always at fault. You are the only one that doesn't know much. They need to correct you. They need to, they place more of, they don't even want to operate with your opinion. No, 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 no. They don't want you to input anything. They don't even consider your decision. Without considering it, it might be affecting both of you. They don't think they like it. Another way is that they criticize, but they don't like criticism. That's another way to know that a man is proud, so proud. They criticize, but they don't want anybody to criticize them. They hate it. Why? They will become so defensive. Anytime you try to, as in, give them the same thing that they are giving you, they will become so defensive. They will build personal attack immediately. They will try to, and anything that you said, even when they defend themselves, even when they attack you, they will pin that word that you said. They forget their own, oh, but they will try to pin those ones that you say. They will pick it as big offense. They will pick it as big offense. They don't even like to, you know, accept that there is one that they did. It's good to have self-confidence and humility to secure a relationship. Not being so arrogant, so proud, so egoistic, and at the end of everything, you think that that relationship is going to have a positive impact. If you don't change now, it's better for you to change. This is New Year. I'm saying this thing now because it's New Year. If you are the type of man that loves malice, it won't take you anywhere. Silent treatment will not take you anywhere. Whenever you are running away from discussion, from saying things that matters in a relationship, it's as good as you are accumulating that for a bigger fight. Those things that you think might be small, you will see it accumulating to bigger thing. Because you're not ready to settle it when it's still small. You allow it to build. It's just like a seed. You allow it to germinate and start bearing fruit. When you are giving it longer time for you to, for you to say this is how it is, this is how it's gonna be. You understand? But if you have the type of man that any little thing you would like to settle it with your partner, you like to tell your partner, sometimes you will think that your partner is not aware. The person you are dealing something with is not aware. If you are the type of man and you're ready for a woman in a relationship, learn to be humble. Learn to be humble. Humility. It doesn't take anything for you to be humble. Proudness, I've not seen someone that proudness, you may even be thinking that, oh, you are not proud, you are just being sincere in such a way like some some of the time how Apostle Joshua Selman will say, you are saying, oh, by the grace of God I am, without being humble, without being so proud, I want to just tell you that I am the CEO of this, I'm the owner of this, I'm the owner of that. You are still proud. You are still proud. Allow them to see it by themselves. Telling them is not going to add anything to it. It's not going to add. So why telling them? So it doesn't have anything to do with whatsoever that you want to build. You understand? It's very, very important as a man that you always want to communicate. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. And a man that is so proud can never appreciate. Can. The way you try to make them appreciate, it's just like you're wasting your time. They can never appreciate you no matter whatever you do. Because they don't see any good thing from you. They all don't see any good thing. They don't feel to appreciate you. Appreciation is far away from them. I am telling you, he will never appreciate you. A proud man can never find it funny to appreciate you because he feels like you're not doing anything, that he's the one doing you a favor. He's always claiming to be doing you a favor, like you should grab the opportunity, you should take, you understand? He's trying to do you a favor. Why? Oh my God. God of mercy. Anytime, any day you are doing things with a proud man, he's always the one thinking that he's doing you a favor. You are doing your woman a favor by marrying her, by bringing her to the city, or by taking her to anywhere. You are doing her a favor. If you are not doing it for her, who would have done it for her? Who do you want him to do it for her? How is it a favor? You are not doing her any favor. You are doing yourself a favor because you are the one that's supposed to groom her to the standard of which you want. These are little signs for you to know you are dealing with egoistic man, a proud man that can never accept to say sorry. They always ignore their faults, and they point out your own. They can't take criticism, but they criticize people. They can never go to apologize, and they don't even accept help. Because in order not to let them down, they will never accept help from anybody. They will never accept help, even when it's choking them here. They will not accept that they still need help. So it's better to calm down. Life is too short. It's better to calm down. Calm down. Nothing did this world. Nothing did this world. I don't know why some people are doing this. Gra, 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 gra. Nothing did this world. I swear. Have a nice day, my people. Bye.